Hey everybody, Mike here with another Transformers 5 discussion, and in this one we're pretty much going to be focusing on all the posters that have been released for this movie. It is insane to see how many posters they have released for this movie. I don't think I've ever seen a movie with this many posters before. It is ridiculous. It's like I log on the internet and it's like, oh, another poster today. Oh, another one. So a lot of them are cool and a lot of them are kind of like, eh. The character posters are definitely a strong point for this film. The group shots in the posters are definitely their weak point. Some really cool posters that we've been seeing are black and white ones, and those are character posters that are focused on one Transformer, and then they have them in black and white with a white background. So for those, we've had quite a few. We have Hot Rod in a really awesome pose. We have Cogman. We have Bumblebee, we have Sir Edmund Burton, Vivian, Jimmy, Cade, Lennox, Izzy, Optimus, and Megatron, and also Hound. Can't forget Hound. So there are so many character posters that were released in this type of style. I think they're really cool. I think they would have benefited from maybe showing color in their eyes a little bit. I think they would have given it a little bit more character, especially for things like Optimus Prime with the purple eyes, Megatron with the red eyes, everyone else with the blue. I think that would have been a nice touch for the posters, but you know, they're still definitely cool looking. I wish they would release these renders in color, because they are some awesome renders. Would love to see those in color. We also have an international poster, which is kind of going around as possibly the worst poster of the year, and it's definitely bad. I still think the Spider-Man Homecoming poster is a little worse, but this one just kind of has the problem that a lot of posters are facing today, with just too much clutter. Like, too much is being put into this poster. We have Dragonstorm on the left, we have some explosions on the right, we have Optimus Prime in the middle, we have a Cybertronian Knight to the left bottom, we have Bumblebee to the bottom right, and we have a bunch of humans on the bottom. Sir Edmund Burton, Cade, Isabella, and Laura Haddock, who is Vivian. And then along with them, we also have Squeaks just kind of chilling out there as well. So it looks very cluttered. The humans kind of look like an afterthought, and the humans are definitely an afterthought with most of these posters, and that kind of had the same issue with Age of Extinction as well. The last poster with humans in it that I thought was done very well was with Transformers Dark of the Moon. I have that hanging up on my wall right now. It is a magnificent poster. Love that poster, and I don't think we've kind of hit the same type of artistic ability with these posters as we have since Dark of the Moon. Definitely been lacking. We also have a banner with Optimus Prime fighting Bumblebee. Cool stuff right there. And we've also seen this banner in another form as far as a theater standee in movie theaters that have been kind of spotted around. I don't know if these standees have been seen in the US, but I know they have been seen in other countries, so it's cool stuff right there. We also have an IMAX poster, which is a little unimaginative. It is just kind of the same teaser poster that we got back in I think it was December, and just has Dragonstorm kind of in like a 2D cartoonish style in the background, of course with IMAX written on the bottom, so nothing too amazing right there. Another poster that we have is something I'm calling the Star Wars poster, and this one has a ton of stuff going on as well. It has Optimus Prime to the right, has Bumblebee in his World War II form on the left. Of course, it's got the humans on the bottom, and it has Stonehenge making kind of like a light beam, kind of like the lightsaber in the Star Wars The Last Jedi poster. So definitely very similar there. Also, we have the newest poster, at least as I'm making this video. Who knows, we're probably not going to have a new poster come out by the time I upload this. This new poster features, now this one's kind of cool. It's just, it's kind of ruined by the humans. It has Optimus Prime holding his sword, and below him we have Megatron. It's the first time we've seen Megatron on a group poster, and then we have Bumblebee between the two of them, and it really has kind of like a cool hierarchy type style to it. It's a little cartoonish, a little artsy rather than full render, but I still think it's a cool poster. And then we have Stonehenge on the bottom. Now, Evan, this is where it gets ruined. It has the humans on there on the bottom, and the humans really weigh this poster down. They look like an afterthought. Now, there's a way to incorporate humans in these posters, and they just aren't doing it correctly the way they are designing these. So a little disappointing there. But this is definitely overall one of the better posters, I think, for as far as group shots for this movie. And then we also have some billboards that have been spotted around town. We have Optimus Prime billboards, we have Bumblebee billboards, and we also have some electronic billboards that are in select cities, and they pretty much say, warning, your car is a Decepticon, or attention, your car is an Autobot, and there is a sensor that looks at the grills of vehicles passing by, and it will figure out what vehicle you're driving, and it'll be like, if you're driving a Camaro, it'll say, hey, your car is an Autobot, or your Camaro is an Autobot. If you're driving a Mustang, it'll say, warning, your Mustang is a Decepticon. Now, is it random? I don't know. Do they have certain car manufacturers hooked up to certain identification things? I don't know, but pretty cool nonetheless. And then also, we have some toy news that I haven't talked about. We have some reveals for the rest of the waves of the toys. We have a pretty cool look at Cogman and Nitro, as well as Hot Rod and Dragonstorm. So, really cool toys. Hot Rod seems kind of like a retool of Lockdown, so it's cool, but it could definitely be better. I think Nitro Zeus is a pretty cool toy, and the leader Dragonstorm is awesome as well. As far as running time for this movie, it seems like we're going to be settling in at 2 hours and 28 minutes. That has been seen on websites for movie theaters across the world. I heard there's some rumors going on about maybe it's 4 hours extra. I mean, not 4 hours. Oh man, that'd be crazy. 4 minutes extra in the IMAX versions of the movie. I don't think that's true. I think that's just a mistake on a website. So I believe it's 2 hours and 28 minutes for everything. So make sure to go out and get your tickets. I will be there most likely on June 20th, barring any unseen circumstances. Make sure you go to Optimus Prime Time at 7 o'clock so you're able to get your free t-shirts. And I know my movie theater is doing free popcorn, and I believe there are some AMC theaters that are doing some free lanyards as well. So that's pretty cool if you get to do that. Definitely not going to be drinking a soda during a 2.5 hour long movie. So I'll have my my popcorn and I'll be dying of thirst afterwards. So can't wait to see this movie. Super excited. Let me know how excited you guys are in the comment section below. And make sure to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, I'm Mike. See you guys.